こんにちは、クロストークのTomoyaとAndreaです。僕たちは、普段起きた僕たちの周りで起きたことや、世界のニュースについて英語と日本語でカジュアルに話しているポッドキャスト、ビデオポッドキャストでございます。アンドレアさんはだいたい英語で喋るんで、よかったら右下にある字幕も使ってみてください。
Yes.
So, アンドレアさん、今日のエピソード何を話していきますか？
What are we talking about? I think we're talking about gardening, right?
Gardening.
Gardening? Is that right?
ガーデニングです。
Okay.
そう、なんでガーデニングなんでしょうか？
なんで gardening っていうのは、Tomoya is a crazy green thumb.
Crazy.
He has a crazy, he has a green thumb. Meaning he's very good at plant care. And even though, he's a kind of a young guy, it's kind of amazing. You can't see on the video, but behind the camera on the other side of the room is our window area. And it's full of greenery right now. And partly it does so well because this room gets a lot of really nice natural light. We have big windows that the plants love, but also like Tomoya takes really great care of these plants, like fertilizing them, making sure they get enough light. Do you talk to them?
I don't.
You don't. But you play music sometimes?
Yeah,
For yourself.
For myself.
But then like the plants probably get the benefit of the music, right? So they're really lush. I call it jokingly, this is our jungle area. It looks like a jungle over there. It's very pretty though.
そうですね。Thank you. で、最近実は驚きのことがありまして。Do everyone know what sansevieria plant is?
I think people that are familiar with houseplants probably do. It's a fairly common plant.
結構
in English it's called a snake plant.
Snake plant, okay. こういう剣みたいな観葉植物があるんですけど。
Yeah, it's got like long, hard, thin leaves that go up.
こんな。
Yeah.
多分写真見てもらったら分かると思うんですけども、サンスベリアっていうね、観葉植物。これが実は花を咲かせましてですね。I was really surprised.
That's kind of amazing. I didn't know it grew flowers.
Right. So I didn't know it could bloom.
I didn't either.
Okay. I think I'm good at plant take care.
Yeah, you are.
Plant care が上手。Plant care がね。
Yeah.
上手なのかもなと思って。So like my mom, she has a green thumb.
Okay.
She's good at plant care.
Okay.
だから
She gives you advice, right?
Sometimes. Like, how many times should I water a plant? 普通のこと。
Okay.
で、今そういう風になってしまって、俺、勘違いしてるんですけども、上手かっていうね。でも先日アンドレアさんも実はガーデニングしまして、いろんな新しい花を埋めたんですよね。
Yes.
How was your gardening adventures last week?
It was yesterday actually.
Yes.
I did two things. As you know, I bought a lot of, I would say like annual plants, meaning you buy them, you enjoy them for one season and then they die. They're not meant to last for like years and years. So they will die probably at the end of summer. But I bought a lot of these plants to kind of put color, like really quick color in my yard area. But also I had a lot of things that had grown really big in my garden. So half of my garden time yesterday was spent cutting back things that had grown too big. Like I have a blueberry tree that got too big. And I have some sage flowers that got way too big. It cut everything back, made everything look very nice and clean. And then I put in my new plants. So I had fun. I love gardening outdoors. It was hot. It was muggy. I got really sweaty and sticky and gross, but I had a great time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sounds nice.
I like getting dirty.
いいね。So you also has green thumb.
So. But I don't sweat too much. Like I try to take care of things. If they die, I'm like, it's okay. I'll just get a different thing next time.
結構ドライですね。アンジェラさん。Is that natural?
Am I dry? I might be dry. I might be dry.
いや いろんなその花も好きな人がいるし、まあ、僕みたいにこう観葉植物グリーンしかね好きじゃない人もいるし、まあ僕は何でも言っちゃいいんですけど、
Okay.
ちなみに今ここに写っているのは偽物です。
Yeah, this is all fake, unfortunately. It's cute though. It's very cute.
そうですね、そうアンドレアさんこう、まあ、せっかくなんで今日はねこのガーデニングについての英語をちょっとご紹介していきたいなと思ってるんです。っていうのはそんなにネタが長くこう話せないからね。
Okay. All right, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
OK。まあじゃあガーデニング僕はやっぱガーデニングの経験も少ないしそういうね言葉も知らないから、
Okay.
やっぱり自分のこうフィールドを超えていかなきゃこう英語とかさ上達しないじゃないですか。
Okay, yeah.
なんかこうリミットを超えていくね。
Yeah, kind of get out of your comfort zone.
Oh,
Get out
right.
of like what you know, kind of move beyond that and get out of what's comfortable and what you know. Yeah.
そうね。コンフォタブルゾーンから
Yeah,
抜け
your
出さないと。
comfort zone.
That's what I wanted to say, but I couldn't come up. Anyways,
Fine, yeah.
ガーデニング、まあちょっとじゃあ最初に僕は日本語で言いますので、アンドレアさんが英語でちょっと紹介してもらいましょうか。
I'll try.
じゃあちょっとね、いきます。私がいない間に私の植物は本当に元気になった。
Okay, my plants really thrived while I was away. Maybe they didn't like you.
いや、結構元気に育ちますね、僕の場合。
Yeah.
じゃあもう一ついきましょうか。この植物を植え替える必要がある。今の鉢が大きくなりすぎた。
Okay. So I would say something like, I need to repot this plant. It's outgrown its current pot. Yeah, so the hachi is pot. Repot means to put it into a new pot. Yeah.
It's outgrown っていうのね。これちょっと知らなかったね。OK いきます。もう一個ね。私が休暇中に植物に水をあげてもらえますか？
Could you water the plants for me while I'm on vacation?
OK.
Can you water the plants?
これは知ってる。
Okay. Yeah, you do. Yeah.
僕知ってる。
Someone might want to know.
そうね。そういうことよ。
Yeah.
今日バラを剪定したよ。ちょっと手に負えなくなってきたから。
Okay, so I pruned back the roses today. They were getting a bit wild. So sente is prune. Prune back. So this is what I did yesterday. I pruned back my blueberry bush and my sage bush.
Yeah. I see.
Cut it down short.
なるほどね。
Yep.
こういうのは知らなかったね。専門。
Yeah, prune is kind of a specialty word. Yeah.
そうでは次、ガーデニングがうまくいかない私の植物はいつも枯れてしまう。これよく聞くね。
Really? Yeah. I can't seem to get the hang of gardening. My plants always die. Get the hang of something means to get into it or become good at something.
そんなもんですがね。まあ今後のアンドレさんのガーデニングスケジュールはCan we ask about it?
Sure. Well, I like to garden. I actually, this is my stress. This is how I relieve my stress is by gardening. But I get really sweaty and dirty and hot. So I will only garden on days when I don't have work or when I don't have work right away. So I am planning to garden in the mornings. Maybe starting in a couple of more weeks. I'll just spend like half an hour outside starting after my summer holiday starts.
I see.
How about you? Every day, right?
まあ、every day だから水あげるだけだからね、僕の場合。
Yeah.
I just need to water plants.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, that's nice. But I think some of these need repotted, maybe. I might have to repot some of our plants.
そうね。僕上手って言うけど、ほとんどのその repot はアンドレさんの。
That's my job. That's my job. Yeah.
っていう感じでございますけど、今日もいろんなちょっとガーデニングについてお話をしてきました。
Gardening season.
Yeah, ガーデニングシーズンなの？
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, では今日も終わっていきましょうか、そろそろ。
All right, let's wrap it up. That's it for today. If you enjoyed this podcast, please don't forget to subscribe and leave us a review.
Check out our YouTube channel for more content.
This is CrossTalk, bringing you English your way every week.
Keep listening and keep shining.
Bye.